Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will tell you about past perfect tense. What is past perfect tense? We will tell you definition and as well as we will give you examples. तो चलते हैं definition की तरफ. सबसे पहले हम define करेंगे कि past perfect tense क्या है. The past perfect tense is used to show that something happened before another action in the past. It can also be used to show that something happened before a specific time in the past. The past perfect tense indicates that an action was completed, finished or perfected at some point in the past before something else happened. Okay जी. तो सबसे पहले जो line है, the past perfect tense is used that to show an action something happened before another action in the past. Okay. Example आपको दूंगा, उसके बाद आपको समझ आ जाएगी कि what does it mean. I had saved my documents when I saw fire in the building. अच्छा, ये example है, यहाँ पर दो action हो रहे हैं. Two actions are happening in this example, right? Both actions are completed, but one action is completed before another action happened. How? I will tell you. I had saved my documents when I saw fire in the building. One action that there is fire in the building, right? That action is also completed, and another action that I had also saved my documents. Two actions are happening. One, fire in the building, and another, he had saved his documents, right? So ये example था. पहले line के लिए the past perfect tense is used to show that something happened before another action in the past. Remember, fire in the building is one action, and he had saved his documents. This is another action. Both actions are completed, but one action is complete before another action. Remember this one. Next one, it can also be used to show that something happened before a specific time in the past. अच्छा जी, इसमें आपको ये बता रहे हैं that action finished with a specific time. How? We have example number 3. We had arrived at 6 p.m. This example is this action has completed with a specific time. वो action जो एक specific time के साथ complete हो जाए उसको भी हम past perfect tense कहते हैं. And next one, the past perfect tense indicates that an action was completed, finished or perfected at some point in the past before something else happened. So this one also belongs to first example, and here we have example number 2. This action is what? Perfected action and finished action. How? I had watched movie. This is a perfected action. This action has already what? Finished. This is the past perfect tense indicates that an action was completed, finished or perfected, right? So this action, I had watched movie, this is a completed action, finished action and perfected actions, right? So that was definition about past perfect tense. Now here we will go for affirmative sentences. अच्छा जी, affirmative sentences और positive sentences में सबसे पहले structure ज़रूरी है. आपने structure याद करना है. structure में है जी, सबसे पहले आपने subject लगाना है. subject कोई भी हो, any subject, he, she, it, singular name or I, we, you, they or plural name, any subject you will put in the beginning of sentence for what? For affirmative sentences. affirmative के लिए आपने सबसे पहले subject लगाना है. subject के बाद आपने लगाना है head, right? head के बाद आपने लगाना है past participle और third form of verb, and last में आपने लगाना है object. For example, she had finished the test, right? So first of all, she is subject, then had, and then past participle finished. It means that finished is the third form of the verb. Remember, past perfect में आपने third form of verb लगाना है, right? And the next example here we have, he had established a company before 2008. They had played football in the afternoon. Once again, remember structure: subject plus had plus third form of verb plus object. This is for affirmative sentences. Now we will go for negative sentences. अच्छा जी, negative sentences में आपने क्या करना है? subject लगाना है. subject के बाद had, head के बाद आपने not लगाना है. we already highlighted not with red line, क्योंकि ये extra है इधर negative sentences में, जिसको हम उर्दू में नफी sentences भी कहते हैं. उसके बाद आपने third form of verb लगाना है प्लस object लगाना है. अच्छा जी, affirmative और negative में फ़र्क ये है कि affirmative में आपने not नहीं लगाना, negative में आपने not लगाना है. कहाँ पर लगाना है? head और third form of the verb के दरमियान लगाना है, right? You will put not between third form of verb and had. How? I will give you example. She had not finished the test. So here we have subject she, then had, then not, then finished. So this not comes between had and the third form of verb, as I have explained. मैंने आपको बताया थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब और हेड के दरमियान not हम लगाएंगे, so the sentence will change to what? Negative. Next one, he had not established her company before 2008 and they had not played football in afternoon. These are what? Negative sentences. Now we will go for question sentences or interrogative sentences, or those sentences in which we ask question. ये याद रखें, वो जुमले जिसमें हम सवाल पूछते हैं. स्ट्रक्चर आप ने यहाँ पर वंस अगेन याद रखना है. सबसे पहले आपने हेड लगाना है, हेड के बाद आपने सब्जेक्ट लगाना है, फिर उसके बाद आपने थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट और प्लस लास्ट में जो मैं हमेशा आपको बताता हूँ क्वेश्चन मार्क, विच इज़ वेरी एसेंशियल इम्पोर्टेंट. सो हियर वी गो फॉर एग्जाम्पल. Has she finished the test? So what we have put it in the beginning of sentence, it's had, and then we have subject, then third form of verb plus object as according to above structure. Structure के मुताबिक अगर आप नीचे एग्जाम्पल देख लें, सबसे पहले हमने हेड लगाया हुआ है जो हाईलाइटेड है, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट है, उसके बाद थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस क्वेश्चन मार्क. इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस के लिए आपने क्या करना है, हेड को सबसे पहले सब्जेक्ट से पहले लेके आना है, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट एंड प्लस लास्ट क्वेश्चन मार्क, which is important. There was interrogative lecture about past perfect tense. I will see you again with the future perfect tense. Thank you so much.